how are you guys feeling after not being able to pop the lock open?
Definitely a little bit embarrassed because I was the one on the lock, and it's kind of like a wake-up call because when the other tribe was over here voting someone out, I was sitting on my throne, cocky, but it's humbling now that I'm here.
It definitely was an eye-opening experience to have to be the last team after being all right at the other stuff. I want to say there's nobody on this team that is a weak link. We're all holding our own. We're all doing the best that we can with the tasks we're given. So no matter what choice we get, I think it's going to be a hard one.
We heard you already talk about personality. Are you guys kind of leaning that way also, or are you thinking it was more game?
I mean, game's obviously a big part because we were all the selected teams to be part of this team. We should be winning, but obviously we did not win.
I don't think personality should have anything to do with this vote. I think we're all great people. We all contribute to this team in each of our own ways. I think what we should be looking at is who's going to help us contribute in the future, whether that's physical strength, whether that's puzzle knowledge. I think that's what you should be looking for and how we're going to utilize that in the future, because personality is not going to help us. At the end of the day, you can make someone laugh, that's great, but a social game will only take you so far.
I kind of think the same thing, socially I think we all get along and we all really like each other, but you see this happen every time in Survivor. We were winning all the way to the end there, and then it was just we fumbled over something. Mm-hmm. We had the numbers too, we just couldn't get the lock.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. What am I on a time limit? 30. Give me 30 seconds and I'll get it. Okay. Word on the street is that everyone's voting for Wyatt. I don't want to vote for Wyatt because I feel like that's disrespectful to him. Oh my gosh. All right. I'm doing Wyatt. No. Oh my goodness. 10 seconds and then I'll make my decision. I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah. Unfortunately, I hate to do this to Wyatt, but I am voting for Wyatt.
It's really tough. Everyone played their best, but at the end of the day, I think it comes down to Wyatt. He put himself on the spot with the lock. He didn't know how to open a lock.
But nobody knows. I'm gonna say Dave because he was the first one to mess up.
Well, this is a hard decision because there's really not much to go off of on night one, and there's really no ill will towards this person. I think that they did the best that they could, and there was really nothing that they did wrong. I'm sorry.
I'm picking this person not for any other reason than I didn't really get an opportunity to talk to them a lot. But when it came to the lock challenge at the end, I just kind of feel why, if you knew you couldn't open a lock, why would you put yourself in that position? I think everybody else on the team did a really good job at their specific stations. So.
I've chosen Wyatt, mainly because he didn't really choose what he wanted to do when everyone else did, and since he didn't really put up a voice, he kind of got thrown into something he didn't know how to do. And if he would have said that he couldn't have done it, then we would have put him somewhere else where he would probably be good at. But since he never put up a voice, we never really got an answer, and that's why I'm putting him up.
Alright, who I'm sending to Husky Island is Wyatt. I mean, he's my boy, and we were talking about taking it far, but right now I think at the point in time where my game's at, in the challenge, there wasn't a lot of effort he could put in, but there wasn't a lot of effort that was put in. So talk to my team, and it's Wyatt. Yeah. I'm sorry, Wyatt. You're my boy. Hopefully you come back. No hard feelings.
Alright, like I said, I don't think this game should be based on personality. I think we should be looking at things like who did what in a challenge, how we can utilize them in the future. That being said, we're not too familiar with all these people yet, but looking at what we did tonight, we're just thinking maybe we could have used some more participation, and then we also had some struggles with the lock. I think he's a great guy, and I don't want to see him go, but it's what we have to do. And I can wish him luck at Husky Island.
want to stay and play for a chance to get back in the game, or are you snuffing out your own torch?
I want to go back. I feel like what I did, I need to make it up to them. That's what I need to do.